What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of Black Ink Crew Chicago. This is season 5, episode 12, Ryantology. Okay, so basically, I'm not finna go blow by blow, but I'm just finna give y'all a gist because the episode. Listen, I don't know. This might be the last season that I do of Black Ink Crew. Uh, I ain't gonna put it out there like that because my ass is right, but I'm just tired of it because at this point it's getting ridiculous. It's getting so far ridiculous that I don't even know what the fuck to do. Okay, because at this point, listen, we got so many good shows that are coming on that I will be reviewing. Like I said, I'm reviewing Ambitions when it comes on next week. I already got that queued up. I'm doing Pose. I'm doing Queen Sugar. I'm pretty sure some other shows probably will pop up. But I'm doing a lot of shows as it is right now. And looking at them and the quality of it, and even some of the, hell, Black Ink Crew don't even stand up to Love and Hip Hop. You know, at least that shit gives me giggles. We expect them to be dumb as shit. This is supposed to be reality stuff, and it's just not. It's so just dumb. I'm so sorry to get on here complaining about it, but I know y'all feel where I'm coming from because I read the comments. And even if I don't respond, I see exactly what y'all saying, and we here. We here, bitch. We here. It's lost its luster for me, because it's not like the, when it first came on, because they're doing a whole lot. And then basically what we saw in this episode and what we're seeing in the second half is like the demise of a brand. Like, Ryan, if you don't want your brand name to do, regardless of how you feel about these people in the old shop, that old shop is still connected to you. Okay, so you just trying to say that, well, that ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. I put Van in charge. Your name, your brand name, which is Nine Mag, is still connected to that, and therefore you are letting that man run your shit down to the ground. Okay, and that's basically all that I saw in this episode. The whole shit with Neek trying to get married, well, Charmaine trying to get married to Neek or whatever, get him to propose. You know, when her and her parents sat down and had dinner, it kind of rubbed me raw because I don't like, and I know they're old school, so this is why they did it. And that's their only child. They don't want their child just shacking up with somebody, as they say, and not getting nothing out of it, wasting their years when they could have been on to somebody else who actually want to marry them right then and there. But I just don't like it when people, I don't care if you're old, you're from a different generation, or you're still here, or I don't care what it is. I don't like it when people are trying to force people into certain types of relationships and to force them to the next step when they are not ready, because that's what you had to go through. This is a whole nother time. Maybe back then when you, and I get it, like I'm trying to be respectful, because maybe back then when they, were growing up, they had to get married right away for certain reasons, or that's what it was. People expected them not just to date, they date to marry. These days people date to date. Okay, some do date to marry, but it's a different pace than what people are moving these days. Okay, um and I would rather somebody try to figure out what exactly it is that they want than to get into a loveless relationship or marriage or whatever and realize that this is not what I want, and then be miserable because they can't get out of it, because they can't afford to, or because of what other people may think and things like that. But I understand that parents, like, don't be around too long. Don't play games. Don't play games. You know what you want, but then again, sometimes you don't know what you want. But these two know what they want, okay? And we saw that when, Charmaine and her mama went to the bathroom and Nick had a conversation with her dad and said that he wanted to get his approval, which I respect. And I like the fact that he got his blessing or whatever, to propose to his daughter. And I don't know if you saw it on the Shade Room, because I think it's the Shade Room or the Baller Alert, they had put up, they had already spoiled that he's going to propose, and, that he did, and they put the whole video up on the blogs or whatever. But that just something. Then we got this whole thing with Lily and her mama. Girl, I kind of zoned out, okay? Because anything with Lily, And that's part of the reason why I'm disgusted with the show, because of the fact that you allow this girl to keep coming through and giving her chance after chance after chance. And, you know, you won't give the other one's chance after chance, but you keep on giving her chance after chance. Yeah, they trash. But she's more trash too, because she starts a lot of fights, okay? And, you know, every time she claims that she's, you know, she's doing better and she's gonna do this and she's gonna do that, it's something that always pop up. She even told her mama that. Her mama even said, bitch, you gotta ignore shit. Yeah, I know motherfuckers be trying you or whatever, but you still gotta ignore stuff. Alright, but she likes to put herself in the middle of shit, just like she did. She went there to go talk to Ryan and see if she can get her a job at his new shop. And so she didn't like the fact that they had everybody over there giving input. Now, I on one hand, I understand exactly where she coming from. Bitch, I'm trying to interview with you, okay? We interview like that. But when I had to think, you know, sometimes when you do interviews, it is more than one person. Sometimes it's just one person. Sometimes it's more than one. So that's what happened, okay? You know, you got the higher ups there, whatever. But this time, you know, the reason why I feel like Ryan did this is it made them abreast of everything that was going on with her, because you have this history, and so that they can understand that these people ain't like that, or they not trying to be like that. And I like the fact that that old boy calls her out on her shit. You are saying everything else that everybody else did, but you are not placing the blame and accepting responsibility for your own actions, okay? But eventually we know that Ryan do hire her. And for her to come over there to the old shop, listen, you could have had nope, because they probably would have did some trash ass shit. Okay, you could have just went in there and said, I'm finna go get my tattoo stuff. I'm getting my stuff, and that's it. There was no reason for you to try to rub it in in their face that you got a job over there with the new NIMAG. Okay, and go ahead. You got to pay your bills. Do what you got to do. All right. You didn't have to do that, but you wanted to be petty. You wanted to be messy, and then one of them would have whooped your ass. Okay, let it would have been some other people up in there, and they would have whooped your ass. What if Charmaine would have just felt it in her spirit to jump on your ass again? You know, she would have been justified because you was provoking. Okay, that's why I'm over here now, Meg. Y'all suck. Y'all over here. Y'all ain't talented or whatever. Ryan only got the people over there that he really like and that he fuck with. That was a blow, because you know I thought he fuck with Don, but on the one hand, what part of that what he said was true. He don't fuck with them like that no more. Okay, and the people that he don't fuck with like that, he got them over there. But you know, it's really messed up that she just trying to rub it in and all this shit. And I'm just like, this is why people don't like your ass, bitch. Then you sitting there talking to your mom, talking about something, they trying to make you seem like you racist and you this and you that. And I was like, well, if you was racist, you wouldn't be that. Well, bitch, she ain't at the old man. I ain't calling her mama a bitch. I'm just saying that as, you know, a placeholder, well, bitch, you know. But no, she ain't at the old nine mag or whatever. She did get, you know, put on suspension or whatever. And it's just like, whatever, girl. Like her mama sees the shit on TV. Her mother sees the shit on TV and not here for her doing all that fighting and stuff. And then you just had this heart-to-heart conversation with your mother. You gotta do work so that you can send money back home, take care of your mom, do all this stuff, and get yourself in a good position. And you take your ass over there and you start up some drama. Okay? It could have went way left, but you better be glad that it just stayed even killed as it did. You know? And the whole tattoo scene between her and Bella, why do we need to see that? Bella is really trying to stretch out her little TV time when she on here and be dramatic as fuck. I want you to do a tattoo. Look, girl, I'm on my own and I ain't got no job, whatever. And I might just have to move back in with Lily. Lily ain't got no job at this point either. You know, this is before she got back with Ryan. But so that means you're gonna be living with her, mooching off of her until you find something, and then playing this sob story or whatever. And so you don't have a job, you can't pay for nothing, but your priority at this moment is to get a tattoo about you and your daughter. Bitch, get your ass out there on Indeed.com, Monster.com, CareerBuilder.com. Bitch, go door to door. Bitch, put your resume out there and get you a motherfucking job, bitch. Fuck a tattoo at this point. That is not important. And then you, oh my God, it's just so beautiful because, you just don't understand. I love her. Like, I would do anything in this world. Okay, we get you love your child. We know we seen you cry over her one too many times. Okay, we get that. Next story, please. The tattoo. Mama elephant, baby elephant. What was that? Oh, okay. I'm not trying to down it, but I'm just saying, Bella do a lot. Girl, that, anyway, they had to do something. They had to show somebody tattooing besides Ford in this show. Ford and Ryan, okay? Because they're the only two that we see tattooing. Since Van then took over the shop, we ain't seen that bitch pick up a needle yet. They didn't show him doing shit but trying to be a fucking dictator. Speaking of the goddamn shop, and this is what I'm talking about when I said that even though Ryan wants to disassociate himself with them, you are not disassociated from them. You are still associated with them for the simple fact that they are running your old shop, and your old shop still has 9mag on there, okay? And they are running that shit to the ground. Or I should say Van is running that shit to the ground. What's her name? Brittany. Is it Brittany Slam? She back, you know what I'm saying? And she's working at the new 9mag. You got Gina coming over there as well. And they're trying to do inventory. You got Charmaine and Don coming over there trying to say, we ain't got no tissue, we ain't got this, we ain't got that, we need some ink. And it did sound like they were trying to say that, Ryan should be providing these things. And they go back and tell Ryan, this is what you should be doing and all this stuff. And Ryan's like, that ain't my responsibility. That's Van's responsibility. I gave him the, he's the manager. He's the, the head of the shop. So that's what he's supposed to be doing. And he's absolutely correct. Okay. That's what managers do. They get this stuff together. They put supply orders in. They do all this stuff, in this case, okay? When you are a head of a shop or a business or whatever, a fraction, a piece of a franchise or whatever, you are put in head of the stuff. You don't go to the big head to come down and give you the little simple stuff that you supposed to be doing. You supposed to put the supply order. You know that you can't get your ass up and just go to the goddamn Dollar General and get a pack of tissue for y'all. You can't get a fucking plunger and plunge out the goddamn toilet. You can't get a fucking broom and just take the initiative to fucking sweep the floor. You big grown ass men. They literally sitting there eating in all that filth, discussing who gonna sweep this, who gonna do that. Half y'all that don't even fucking tattoo, so why are you just lounging there? Okay? The most disrespectful shit was when the clients came in looking for Shine. They didn't know that Shine wasn't there. Obviously, y'all didn't put it on the website. If y'all got a website or whatever, y'all didn't put a blast out saying that he not working there no more. So how the fuck was they supposed to know? And then you could have had a potential client, and that one dude, you trying to tell him about your work. It is up to the client if they want to do your work or have you use do their tattoo or whatever. If they're not feeling it, they're not feeling it. They were not being rude, but you getting your feelings because they mentioned Shine. This ain't how Shine do it or whatever. Okay, they could have did it without that, but even if they were to put that out there, there's a right way and a wrong way that you respond to stuff like that. Okay, and you responded wrongly. And if I ever wanted to get a tattoo, I would not go to 9mag. Oh, bitch, not seeing that. Look, listen. I have this trouble with filth, and then with professionalism. When Van talk about something, we here to have fun and tattoo or whatever. No, bitch. Do your fucking job. You talking about having fun. You a grown ass man. Work, bitch. Okay? That's what you need to do. And you can tell that this job is not a priority and he got other shit going on because he's not worried about money like the other ones are. Alright? That's what's fucked up about this shit. And then, when Gina and Slam went back over there to talk to Ryan, and they said as soon as they came in, bitch, it was ragu sauce on the table because they would sit there eating, okay? And then she said that it smelled. It smelled dirty over there. Bitch, it looked dirty. Okay? Don't nobody want to be up in no environment like that. You are so fucking dumb. These niggas are dumb as shit. So you literally gonna get on the fucking TV with a dirty ass shop so the health department can come down and shut your ass down. Like, does that make sense? Y'all be fucking incriminating yourselves on these shows, okay? The cameras be the footage, bitch. The footage right there. God damn it, y'all dumb. Ryan, uh, sell the way that you just disassociate yourself with that whole thing is take your name back somehow, sell that shop to Van or whoever, and let him do whatever it is that he wants to. Because technically that's still your shop, but he's just managing that portion of it. Sell that shit to him and let him do whatever and change the fucking name. Because until you do some shit like that, you still gonna be associated with them. And that's not a good look on your part, okay? And I know you trying to run your business over here this way, but you still got this one over here, okay? And they fucking that shit up. And it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Like, and y'all wonder why the nigga don't want to fuck with y'all. Like, damn, I wouldn't want to fuck with y'all asses either. Y'all the most disorganized. Jesus Christ. Even on Black Ink, they keep their shop somewhat presentable. That shit was nasty tonight. Ew. Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all felt about this episode. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.